Oh, no, they can't hear us. Okay, now they can. Now they can hear us.
Hello, everyone. We're just talking about how we love Santa
No!
Claus. Nothing else. Nothing else.
You know what? Yeah, we do love Santa Claus.
Nothing specific. Yeah, I think Santa Claus is a cool guy, chill guy.
Okay, hold on. Even though
He's a communist.
even though you're Jewish, did you ever watch the old Santa Claus Christmas specials or no?
I watched. I only ever watched them in school. We didn't do that at home, but I went to a public school, so we had on like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, all the Rankin Bass Christmas specials.
Yeah, the Rankin Bass ones. I was forgetting the studio name for a sec.
Fucking love Rankin Bass, man. Not even for the Christmas stuff, because once again, that wasn't really a big part of my childhood.
Yeah,
But they made The Last Unicorn, which is one of the greatest animated films ever made.
I didn't know they did animation too. I was like, I'm when it comes to Rankin Bass, I'm
Yeah,
literally only
no,
accustomed to their claymation and like other
Nick,
like
you gotta
figurine stuff.
watch. You gotta watch The Last Unicorn at some point. That movie is an actual masterpiece.
Actually, is it? Yeah, no, it's clay. Those figurines are clay.
Yes, it was claymation. The Last Unicorn soundtrack was done by America.
In America,
No, the band America.
actually, hold on. I feel like I've heard of them
They
before.
did Tin Man, Ventura Highway, and A Horse with No Name.
Hmm. I'll look them. I'll have to look them up.
Yeah. Anyway, Last Unicorn, classic Jewish film.
Chad,
Made by
just to
Rankin
make
Bass. It's
Chad,
fantastic movie.
just to make sure, you guys can hear us, right? Because I know I flipped the switch so you guys can hear our voices. Just want to double check before I bring the screen up.
Fair. Were
Why?
you at elf practice?
Where were
Good
you? It's what?
question.
Why weren't you? Not where were you? Or was it?
Well, no, but it's a good question. Where was I a Jew at elf practice?
Where were you, a Jew at elf practice? Yang was the little drummer boy the night Jesus was
I
born.
wasn't invited. I wasn't invited to Jesus' birthday. Actually, no. We know. I know when Jesus' birthday is. He's in my room. So,
I have a cross.
the joke here being that Benito Mussolini's name when we adopted him was Jesus.
Honestly, you should have kept the name.
I know. I really wish that we did. He was Jesus, and Gerald R. Ford was Moses.
Better. Oh my god! Why didn't you keep those names?
Because my family really wanted the cats to be named Ben and Jerry.
Okay, fine. Ben and Jerry's.
Jesus and Moses are the best cat names.
Ben and Jerry's, I get, but if you had to say,
Jesus and Moses, come on.
you could have also named Ramses.
I could have.
Quite
Return
literally,
the slab.
quite literally, just
Or
base your
suffer
cats
my
off the
curse.
Exodus.
Well, except for Jesus, he wasn't around.
He wasn't
yet.
there yet.
I think that was like 4,000 years before him or something.
Let my people go.
Bro, Moses never got to go to the promised land. I think that's kind of screwed up.
Didn't he go? Well, okay. Prince
No,
of
he
Egypt.
struck the rock before, when he split the Red Sea, he struck a rock. And God told him that he can't hit things with the staff. So, when they crossed over the Red Sea, God told Moses that he would be forbidden from entering the promised land. And he would not get to go to heaven. Because he hit a rock once in his life.
Okay, conveniently left
The
that out.
Old Testament God is a horrible being.
Conveniently left that out of Prince of Egypt.
Reminder that the Prince of Egypt was the main project at that time, and if you did poorly, you'd get Shrek'd, and you'd get sent to work on Shrek.
They did poor. Honestly,
That's what they did. That was your punishment if you did poorly. You would get sent to work on Shrek because they thought it'd be a failure, and it was a goddamn nightmare to work on.
Yeah, and their labor ended up being like one of the greatest animated films of all time.
You know that
Not just
iconic hairstyle
not just
was not intentional.
Okay, I'll ask about that in a second. But Shrek's not just like one of the best animated. I'd say it's like
It's
up
a
there as
fantastic movie.
one of the best movies of all time as well.
Yeah, crazy that was followed up by Shark Tale.
And then crazy that they made a sequel that was arguably even better than the first one.
And then they didn't make any more movies in that franchise.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, well,
We don't talk about them.
you don't like. Okay, so you don't like Shrek 4.
That's not a real movie.
Okay, he doesn't like.
There's only 2 Shrek movies, and there's only 1 Puss in Boots movie.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem 6. We're still playing this game.
Fire Emblem.
Moses.
No, it didn't, Andrew. Not a real movie. I think all of us can agree to that, actually.
If you asked 10-year-old me, I wouldn't have agreed to that. But 10-year-old
Do
me
the
was,
roar.
But 10-year-old me was an idiot.
Yeah, my counter argument is literally just do the roar.
That's the 4th movie, not the 3rd movie. Do the roar.
Oh, you know what? Screw you. It's same thing to me. They're both really bad.
Do the roar. After defeating the Jute tribe, Roy moved toward Bulgar, the largest city in Sacae. As a center of commerce between Etruria, Bern, and Illia, Bulgar has had a history of being a free city without rule. However, with Bern's invasion, advisor Warts now had control of Bulgar under Bern's protection. Roy approached Bulgar to liberate it and gained some useful information on invading Bern.
Imagine being Bulgarian.
Shrek 4 was a good movie. Shrek 4 was alright. Honestly, I can just...
do you like the Bulgarians here?
I don't know yet. I haven't played the map yet.
They're from Bulgar. They're Bulgarian.
Honestly, I would do just fine only watching the first 2 Shrek movies and never watching the last 2. I think most people can attest to that.
Why would you not be fine with that? There's only 2 Shrek movies. You literally wouldn't be missing anything.
That's the point.
Yeah. No, like, there's nothing to be missing. There's no movie there. You just said I'd be fine with watching the Shrek movies and not watching things that don't exist. How would you even watch them?
You know what? I don't know. Good point. You make a persuasive argument.
Reminder, there's an Australian party game called Goon of Fortune.
Goon of Fortune.
Goon of Fortune, also known as Wheel of Goon.
Oh, Goon of Fortune.
Yeah, also known as Wheel of Goon.
Wheel of Goon.
I hate it.
What about
they call boxed wine goon there.
What about hired goons?
Who's there? Goons. Hired goons.
Hired goons? Can she use resource? She can, and she can't use physic. Okay, cool.
Yo, you got 24 uses left of Fa.
By the way, okay, so I take it there are no other dragon stones in this game?
So, there are, but you don't get them. The Manakete enemies have dragon stones, and technically, if you have a thief get hit by a berserk staff, that thief will be able to steal a dragon stone from an enemy Manakete.
Okay, well, bad news is...
and that is the only way to get more weapons for Fa.
Okay, well, bad news is we no longer have thieves.
You don't have a thief, and also it's wildly inconsistent.
All 3 of us should play Shrek 2 Shrek 2 had a video game?
You know what we should do? We should watch Shrek and Shark Tale on GBA video player.
No!
I have it on my fucking laptop.
Not again!
I've shown you that, right?
You have, and my life was better off without knowing about it.
It's the crustiest version of Shrek. It's so good. What do you mean your life was better without knowing about it? It's amazing. It's honestly crazy that they managed to get that working. Or as close to working as you could say
about as good as could be expected. What flyers?
I mean, it's better than could be expected, to be honest. I would expect it to not even play the video.
What flyers do I have? Well,
all
Milady.
of them.
Yeah,
I don't think any of our flyers have died.
I don't think so either. Milady, Shauna, Tate, and Zeus, which I have not used. If I wanted to watch a good and bad movie, I would watch it on my streaming service. See, that'd be the right thing to do, but the funny way to do it is to watch it on the GPA.
To do it?
To do.
We're doing things?
Doing. Never mind.
Alright.
Okay, so... Are there... Ouch, gotcha. Ouch? Were there more... Hold on, did one of our flyers die? Or were there more I could have gotten?
No.
Okay, I was
you can get another flyer if you go the other route, but...
Right, well you didn't go the other route. Okay, but
yeah.
Is there anybody that can be recruited in this map that I should probably bring?
No. No, there is not. If you were playing the other route, you would get Nime this chapter. But this route, you get Nime next chapter.
Okay.
Yeah, and you also get Diane that chapter. He's a cool guy.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we only have, like, what, 1 Gaiden chapter left? 2 Gaiden chapters left?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, just 2. We get, 20x and 21x.
If we play our cards right, we could definitely, like, finish Sacae by the stream. I think. How many chapters?
There's only 3 more chapters of Sacae, including the Gaiden chapter.
Okay. They're here, and so quickly. Could they not have given me the time to set up defenses? We will try and stop the enemy from progressing any further. You can retreat to the palace and fortify your defenses there. Can you hold them back? We must at least try. If you do not know whether you can win or not, then what would you do? Flee? Tell me, where do you think you can hide? General Brenya has given me orders to protect you, and I will do so with all my strength. But you must not be afraid to fight either. Alright. Also, no more thieves, but okay, no more thieves.
Yep.
Oh well.
You're thiefless again.
I'm thiefless.
And unfortunately, in this game, you don't get to use the Fire Emblem as an infinite use chest key.
Yeah, Martha's special. Then I shall fortify the inside and leave the outside to you.
He was our first Thief Lord.
That is the highest advisor of the Etrurian Council? Why should we fight for him at all? Don't say that. General Brenya didn't willingly tell us to protect him. She had no choice because Etruria joined forces with Byrne. Therefore, we must fulfill our duties as warriors.
I hate Byrne.
I also have gotten hold of information that allies of the Silver Wolf are lurking around here. Keep on guard at all times. Yes, sir.
Such an awesome nickname.
Silver
Silver Wolf.
The Silver Wolf. Princess Guinevere. We fight
Isn't that
against...
Kakashi's dad's nickname or something?
The Silver Wolf?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Could somebody fact check that? Because I don't know enough about Naruto to answer
It's been a
that.
while since I watched the first arc of Shippuden.
Yes. I am sorry that I cannot find the time to talk with you at leisure. No, it is alright. She's gonna be captured by the end of this chapter, isn't she?
She's a princess. What else did they do in Fire Emblem games?
Like if you have no, like, you're gonna talk later, you don't have time to do it now, okay, so we're not gonna talk at all. Something's gonna happen to her.
Bro's hitting all of the death flags. You even got, like, the sad music playing in the background.
You have a door key because the new one to seize the throne? Yeah, I got a door key. I don't know if it's on any of my
Oh,
units.
yeah, that's true. You do literally need a door key.
I don't know if it's on one of my units now, but I know I have door keys. Yeah.
You can always buy them from the shop in this game.
May I ask the reason why Byrne's former king tried to murder King Zephiel? Zephiel and I have different mothers, so I am...
Bro, because his dad was, like, the worst person ever.
So I am in actuality his half-sister. I heard that Zephiel's mother was the Etrurian princess. Yes. It was an arranged marriage to strengthen the tie between Byrne and Etruria. However, our father already had a woman he loved at the time. She was my mother. You are going to need a lot of them for the next few chapters, okay?
Yeah, I recommend just buying a shit ton of keys, to be honest.
The marriage between our father and Zephiel's mother was forced. Therefore, our father didn't love Zephiel's mother and always thought badly of Zephiel. Then is that why the former king and King Zephiel had a bad relationship? No. Even then, Zephiel was always trying his best to gain our father's affection. He excelled in his studies and military training and was always trying hard. He grew to become a proud heir to Byrne's throne. Then why did the king try to... Master Roy, we're ready for battle! Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Princess Guinevere, I am sorry, but... No, it's alright. Please be careful. We're not going to get an answer.
Andrew, I don't know if you noticed, Nick's not exactly caring about ranks right now, considering he's already killed off like 10 units.
Okay, so I don't have a door key.
Nice.
Alright, luckily I saved it here, so items.
See if we have one.
We got
Yeah, there you go.
3 door keys plus the lockpicks that we cannot use and a chest key.
You should sell those lockpicks, by the way. Because they do sell for like 2,000 gold each.
Really?
Yeah, they're very valuable.
Selling that.
80. So yeah, they're 1,000 gold each.
By the way,
quite good to sell.
Wait, hold on.
Honestly, that's one of the worst parts of not having a thief, is that you can't steal more lockpicks to sell. Because they're genuinely some of the best items to sell. You only need, like, 1 or 2 lockpicks for the entire game, and you can steal about 20.
Okay, where is the shop on this map? Is this it? The shop?
All the way up there. Yep. That's the shop, and the other side has the
armory. Okay,
you
so
can press. Or no, that was an FE.
Yeah, we discussed this last stream that the FE7 had that.
That was an FE7 thing.
FE6 did not.
I almost exclusively play FE8 nowadays because most ROM hacks are made with FE8.
God damn it.
And all of those ROM hacks have that, so I just see GBA graphics and I go, oh yeah, I can check shops without going to them. No, I cannot. So apparently Luna from Sailor Moon is a big fan of Fleetwood Mac.
A big fan of Fleetwood Mac, that's funny.
Well, I put on Tusk earlier, and she immediately walked up to me and just started rubbing her face on me.
Nice.
Yeah. Can't blame her, good album.
By the way, I brought Sean on this side because she had a horse slayer, and then I remembered these are donkeys.
They're also not, they're not horses. And she is a flyer, and they all have those.
Longbow are the house items on this map. Okay.
Yeah, all of the red houses have items.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
standard Fire Emblem rules where houses only have items if they have a red roof. I don't know why they do that, because like, I feel like if I was a robber, I would know which houses to target, right?
There's 5 of them.
Yeah, there's 5 of them.
4. Okay, but 4 of them have items. I definitely.
No, 5 of them have items.
Oh. Oh, I literally just read that wrong.
Yeah, you literally just read out the name of 5 items and then said, "Oh, there's only 4 items." No.
I can't count. Well, we got to get that.
I knew you were bad at math, but goddamn.
Well, we definitely got to get that Worm Slayer.
Bro can't even count to 5. Yeah, Worm Slayers are busted. It's a shame they were never good again after this game. Worm Slayer would have been really useful in FE4.
Yeah, kinda. Although...
Yeah.
Oh, for all those...
I mean, the Wyverns aren't scary in that game, but still. Half of the enemies in Gen 2 are Wyverns.
Yeah, like a Worm Slayer then? Sure. What if it could do effective damage against
Julius?
Yes, against Julius. He's bad at math, he's bad at reading, he's bad at picking fights that he can't win in FE. Yes.
I'm so screwed in my randomizer. I don't
Why?
have Naga. Well, I told you, I don't have Naga, so the only way that I can reasonably defeat Julius, since, he has Nile and Wrath, meaning I can't crit him, I can't activate Luna on him, and if he gets below half health, he'll crit me in return every time.
But...
Which means the only viable way for me to kill him is by using the Berserk Staff on the Hell Mage next to him, and then relying on that Hell Mage somehow hitting Julius. And since that Hell Mage is an enemy and not an ally, it doesn't get the benefit of Charm.
Okay, but do you have a Forsetta user?
No, I don't.
Jesus Christ.
I actually don't have any magic holy weapons.
Jesus Christ, the randomizer is kicking your ass.
I have, Mistletoe, 3 Balmungs, a Nagatome that nobody can use because Sigurd was able to use it, and now Seliph isn't in a magic class.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very screwed in terms of holy weapons. I have a Swanchika.
Okay, well that's cool. We don't get to use that in the base game.
No, it's also the funniest name of a weapon.
That too.
I don't know why they were calling it that. Swanchika? What does that mean?
Oh, bye, Garrett.
Nice. Rest in peace.
Bye plus 30. Wait, what's going on there?
My girl,
oh my
Nime.
God, that is a witch.
Yeah, she's playable and she's one of the best units in the game.
So it seems. Just when we thought.
Yo, what is with your face? Why do you look like that?
Oh my God, who does he look like? He looks so familiar to me. It's
fucking Bert Sesame Street.
It's Disney character. Who is it that? What is his name? That face looks like a specific Disney character. I forgot which one though.
Mickey Mouse?
No, not Mickey Mouse.
I mean, I can kind of see it.
Smell.
Yeah, she is also Hugh's grandmother.
Oh, we have Hugh. I forgot about Hugh.
Yeah. Yeah, she's awesome. I love her.
This is a large trading city. Any army would want control of it. Well then. Hey, wait, where are you going? I'm going to watch the fight. Let us see how good that Roy is. But, what, now? But, don't you worry about me. Everything will be fine. What? Hey, wait! You're leaving too? They're just out there? Out and about? Mademoiselles?
They're just chilling in the houses. You recruit Nime next chapter, and the nomad there, Diane, also next chapter, actually.
That was a crit. Too bad about her son. Died to a snowstorm along with his wife.
Yeah, I still hate that ending. For context, her son is playable in FE7, and his character ending just says that he and whoever he married die in a blizzard. That's it.
That's bullshit.
That's their entire ending.
That's bullshit.
And he's one of the most well-liked characters in that game, Kanas. Only dark magic user in that game, too.
God damn it, Douglas.
They really fucked up that ending.
Really fucked up Douglas's hit rate.
Yeah, his skill set is what, like 15?
It was a 70.
Yeah, it's not even that low. It's just the RNG in this game is unforgiving. People are convinced that the RNG in this game is actually rigged.
Hell, I would believe it.
It's not. It's just that enemies have a luck stat, so they don't get hit. I mean, it technically is. The hit rates in this game are like 0.001% lower than the other GBA games. Because there is an error in the programming for that.
Right.
But it's so insignificant that it will never actually make a difference in gameplay. Like, this is the only game in the franchise, aside from Thracia, where there's no such thing as 100% hit.
Oh, right.
Because technically there's a 1 in 10,000 chance that you miss a 100 because of a glitch. Thing is, because of the way the RNG in this game works, the first instance of a 100 missing will happen after approximately 3,000 hours of continuous gameplay.
Jeez, oh no.
And that resets if you reset the game. So you're never going to realistically miss that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just something that's fun and theoretically can happen.
It's fun!
Yeah. I mean, missing a 100% hit is very funny. At least in 3C it says 99 hit. In this game it'll say 100 and you can still theoretically miss it.
Let's see if this 100 will miss.
It won't.
Yeah, it won't. I would actually cry if it did. I would be more upset over that 100 missing than I was about Garrett just dying.
Yeah, I would also be more upset about that than Garrett dying. Not because a 100 missing isn't upsetting, it's just that I could not give less of a shit about Garrett. I'm gonna be honest, he's like this game's Hannibal to me.
Really?
Well, it's like, his stats aren't technically bad. I just don't care about him. I actually sacrificed Hannibal in my current run.
I assume because you had to, because you were not beating Ishtar or Julius.
Ishtar's stats were disgusting, and Julius was Julius.
Right.
Yeah. So I just threw Hannibal out there, said, you know what, screw it, you have no holy weapon, only 2 skills.
I like these odds.
I think he was like an archer knight or something.
God
So.
damn it.
Ugh.
I tried with the odds. The odds were not stacked in my favor.
No, they were not. Now, the funny thing to me about Sacae and Illia's route split,
Yeah.
the Sacae units are always better in the route split than the Illia units are.
So hold on, if I go right here, could I rescue I can rescue Sue.
Yeah, the rescue range on high magic units is kind of ridiculous.
Because I want to take this. Oh, crap! I guess I have to pray for both these hit because I want to take out this the Dragon Master.
Yeah. Yeah, the Shit, what was I gonna say?
Was it about the magic range or something like that?
No, before that. I can't remember, whatever. Oh, right, I remember. The Illia units are always worse during the route split than the Sacae units. Because if you think about it, Sacae route is all nomads, so the Illia units all get effective damage dealt to them.
Right.
Illia route is all Pegasus Knights, so the Sacae units do effective damage to all the enemies in that route. Yeah, like the Illia units are damn near useless in Sacae. They're good in Illia, but so are the Sacae units because they can just kill everything in one hit.
I'd like to chance a crit rather than. Never mind. He hit both times. Cool.
Oh, yeah, he just hit both times. Didn't need to crit.
Nice
Percival
job,
being Percival.
Well, Percival had very
Yeah.
low hit. That's why I was like saying I'll just take a chance.
Yeah, but it's Percival. That's my counter argument. Is it's
Percival. Percival takes
this
slander.
time. It's Percival.
Yeah, I was gonna say Percival takes this slander personal.
Yeah.
Man, when do we get the Roy promotion?
3 chapters.
That'll be the day.
Yep. It's after chapter 21X, I believe. So I guess technically 4 chapters, including this one. No, wait, this is 19, 20, 20X, 21, 21. 5 chapters, including this one. There's a reason people complain about his promotion being a little bit late.
Draco Knights don't have as much movement as I thought they do.
No, they really don't. They have less movement than Pegasus Knights. Which actually is a thing in most games. FE4 also, I noticed that recently.
Well, I mean, promoted Dragon Masters and Peg Knights and Falcon Knights have the same movement.
Yes, but unpromoted Pegasus Knights and Draco Knights do not.
Right.
Yeah. I think Pegasus Knights have 9 movement, and Dragon Knights have 8.
After 21
They
or
both go up to
21X
10
is
they
when
promote.
we get promote. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be 21X. It's if you don't get 21X, you get it after 21. If you get 21X, you get it after 21X.
Which, by the way, if you fail to get the true ending,
Yeah.
use promoted
Promoted
Roy
for one chapter.
Which is great.
Isn't that really good game design? Your Lord gets to be promoted for 1 chapter.
Can't wait.
Man, remember FE4 when Seliph could just promote whenever he hit level 20?
Yeah, I do remember that.
But hey, at least Roy gets a promotion. Can't say that about Marth.
Marth gets nothing.
Marth gets, he gets an extra 10 levels in the DS games. He caps it all 30. In SNES and NES, though, he just caps it all 20 like everyone else. The thing is, in those games, his stats are genuinely busted.
Right.
Yeah, he has, I think, 7 movement at base in FE3. He's just a cav.
Oh, you can't outspeed? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, FE3 has 7... He has 7 movement at base, and the boots in that game give 5 movement, so he's just a 12 movement lord.
I was gonna say
shit is nuts.
I was gonna say you poor unfortunate soul, but unfortunately, Celicia did not double.
I don't know how you got her name that wrong.
Cecilia.
Nick, you know Simon and Garfunkel?
Yeah.
There you go. It's a Simon and Garfunkel song.
Right.
Cecilia. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I didn't know if you realized that or not.
I think I only know one song.
Damn good song.
Them. I think I only know one song from them, and although, wait, are they the ones that made this?
Sound of Silence.
Mrs. Robinson? Did they make that?
Yep, they made Mrs. Robinson. They did The Boxer, Bridge Over Troubled Waters, the 59th Street Bridge song. Great musicians. I have the album of Sound of Silence in the corner.
Okay, she has the physics staff, so she can hopefully reach.
She should be able to.
She will. She will if I have her attack. Cecilia attack right here.
Yeah.
Man, good thing there are no home castles for enemies to conquer.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Imagine that being a thing.
Yeah, that's something I did not like that much about FE4. Like they captured the home castle game.
To be fair, there are like 2 times when that can theoretically happen.
I mean, yes, sure, but like at the same time,
I don't think there's a single time. No, actually, Gen 2, there's one time when that happens in Chapter 9.
Chapter 9, yeah, that can happen.
Aside from Chapter 9, there is not a single chapter in Gen 2 where enemies actually go to the home castle.
Endgame.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they will.
It
happened to me. They definitely do.
The guys on the left?
The rest of the Draco Knights that gets.
Oh right, the Draco Knights. Yes. Forgot about the Draco Knights. Yeah, but those you can stop by just having Altena talk to them.
Yeah, although like one time I didn't because I was having Altena gain more XP up above, and I misinterpreted.
Yeah, well, that's why you just have Altena go down there.
I misinterpreted the amount of time it took the Draco Knights to get there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because if Altena is at the home castle, then they'll move 2 spaces less than what they're projected to move. But if nobody's at the home castle,
if nobody's there, they move full movement.
They will use all their movement, and I did not know that.
Yep. Yeah, but like aside from that, and in Gen 1, it's like Chapter 1 it happens, but Eldigan fights them off, and he can't fail unless you're in a randomizer.
Yes.
Which actually happened to me in my past randomizer. It was pretty funny.
That is kind of funny. Did it break the game?
No. So Eldigan didn't die. He was just an unmounted unit.
Oh.
So he couldn't keep up, and I had to send one of my units back.
That's funny, actually.
Which was pretty stupid. I love that was a thing that could happen.
Are you kidding me?
And then...
Thank you, person.
It doesn't happen... Chapter 2, it happens with... the Falcon Knight squad,
definitely gonna use Windole in this playthrough.
Oh, man. Yeah, castle defense is something that I wish was actually a threat in FE4. Because there's no reason to have somebody sitting on the castle.
Yeah, I just kind of abused that flaw with Arden, and I never used Arden during our playthrough.
Yeah. The only actual reason to have somebody sit on the castle like that is for a glitch where if you rescue somebody who's sitting on a castle, they can move infinitely.
Which we didn't exploit either.
No, but if you watch the low turn count of FE4, all of the chapters in Gen 2 take, like, 3 turns.
Nice.
Because the turn 1, you have Seliph still on the throne, you have Lana, who inherited... you have Lana with Claude as the father, use the rescue staff to rescue... Yeah, to rescue Seliph, and then you just have Seliph walk to whatever castle you're going to, defeat the boss, seize the throne, and then walk to the next castle and do the same thing.
So then that means
It's
they didn't
very
recruit,
funny.
they didn't recruit the brothers.
Yeah. Unless they're doing ranked, in which case you have to.
Yes, they
in ranked, there are a few occasions where you have to slow down, but being able to do that makes things go so much faster.
Yeah, it does definitely.
It also trivializes the entire game.
Wait, hold on. If they did that, how did then they wouldn't be able to get Lewin theoretically because Lewin's over at the.
Yeah.
But Lewin just shows up anyway.
You get Lewin. He shows up in your army, but you don't get Forsetti.
Wait,
it takes an extra turn.
You explained. Yeah, you explained in that turn count.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're doing the LTC, you can't get Forsetti because having Lewin, who's a foot unit, walk all the way down there raises the turn count by 1. And you never actually get to use Forsetti because in Gen 1, Sigurd solos everything.
Oh my god, that 96% sleep did not hit Douglas.
Yeah, dude, tanked it.
Okay, luckily I have like 2 restores, so we're good there.
I kind of like that this is just the Tara chapter from Thracia, but backwards.
When we are the ones invading.
Yeah, I'm sure that if you go to the right or something, you'll find a Nosferatu tome. And if you go to the left, you'll find the Dragonlands. Well, no, Homer's in a village.
Yeah, Homer's in a village, but like you'll recruit him.
He'll be here.
He'll be here swinging.
I love the FE 5 Dragonlance. Gotta be one of the funniest weapons in the game. For context, it is a brave lance that gives you wrath and vantage.
We never got that, did we?
No, it's if you know the boss in the bottom left of that map with the tornado tome.
Yeah.
And he's like next to an iron ballista and a regular ballista. You have to have Dean, a flyer, go down there and visit the house to get it.
God, I don't know why I thought of this, but Zephiel with great shield skill. Oh God. Why don't we just die?
Yeah, Roy's not getting through that. But yeah, it's a spear it's a brave spear that gives you vantage and wrath. So basically, it's a spear that gives you vantage. They had to have known, right?
Yeah, but what? Since when does Kaga make good decisions?
Actually, fair. Yeah.
I mean, story decisions, like, I'll give him credit where credit is due, but he didn't...
He's a good story maker, but...
But he just forgot how to tell stories in Thracia.
Well, he forgot how to line it up with the timeline of FE4. On its own, there's nothing wrong with Thracia. With the context of FE4, it makes no sense.
Yes. Unless
you subscribe to my theory that Seliph went down to Thracia, liberated, goes back to Isaac, and then goes back down to Thracia to liberate.
Goes to Thracia twice.
Yeah, it just makes the most sense. Man, you're going to hate Tearing Saga if you ever play that. And I say that, but you're probably gonna love that game, but also hate it.
He's also a bad thief.
Kaga? I mean, yeah, he got sued for Tearing Saga.
Is this not the door? Can I not use this?
You should be able to.
How the fuck?
If you need to, you can break down the walls all the way on the sides, but they have cracks on the ones that you can break.
Yeah, I know. Why? Like, why can't we open the door? Is what I'm wondering.
That is a damn good question.
Is there? What's good? Train.
We love FE. We love FE6.
Opens door. This is door. What is going on? Why can't I
no,
open
it's not.
door?
This isn't a door, Nick. This is a gate, obviously.
This says door on it. Wall. Is it this specific door or something? Oh, he took it.
No, it's neither of them.
Okay, so where do we have
you
to
see
break?
the cracked wall?
You're telling me we have to break this down?
How much health does? Wait, how much health does the wall have?
100. What's the point in having the damn door key if I can't even open a goddamn door?
I thought you could open it too, but this is a well-made game.
I am genuinely pissed off right now.
Well, Nick, guess you gotta have Douglas break down a wall because 100 damage is a lot.
This is a goddamn door, and I can't open it with the door key.
No, Nick, you're making a mistake. It's like how the nomads, they look like they're on horses, but they're not.
They're
just walking faster.
Assets from tiering Sacae.
Yeah.
Son of an Arlean whore. Come on, Douglas! Sacae moment with that door. This is crazy!
This just adds to my theory that this game was not developed.
That's a goddamn... Are you sure I'm gonna need door keys, by the way?
Yeah.
Really? Will
Yeah.
they work?
They will next chapter. I forgot that door is not a door.
Huh?
That door ain't doorin'.
And there's gonna be reinforcements. That's just lovely. I want you to...
Oh, yeah.
What? What?!
No, I guess they're opening the door.
Are you kidding me?!
Oh, this game is very well made. I can see why people like it so much.
Someone please tell me when those reinforcements
Crazy that they got the guy from Smash in this game.
This little fucking shit. How do you...
He's
Okay.
from Smash. He's not even from this game.
Yeah, no, he was released in Smash first.
Same with Corrin, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Corrin was in Smash 4 before he was in Fates.
Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. I bet where was the join Smash option when people first played Fates?
I wish. Would have been a much better game if you could just stop playing and play Smash instead.
Yeah, I'd be enjoying myself just a little bit more at this moment in time. When do the reinforcements show up?
Shit, let me check. Chapter 19, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forget that War of Dragons has them backwards.
It is turn 8.
19 Sacae, yeah, turn 8. And then there's more reinforcements on turn 10, 15, 20, and then more on 13, 18, 23, and another group on 15.
Okay, so reinforcements show up after turn 8.
Yeah.
Corn for us Americans, not Japan. Okay, so it was released in Japan, not America.
Yes. It was released in Japan, but it wasn't released in America yet.
Okay, if they're showing up next turn, they're gonna if they're gonna open this goddamn gate, then I'm just gonna prepare.
They show up on the bottom left corner of the map, by the way.
Okay,
bottom left.
That's fine.
There's just like a bunch of Draco Knights that show up there.
Okay, I'm just gonna prepare then.
Wait, why do they need to open the door for Draco Knights?
The same reason my...
Wait, why can't your Draco Knight fly over the wall?
Yeah, why can't Milady or Shauna fly over this goddamn wall? That's a great question.
I love this game. And the reason why is that wall tiles are supposed to only be for indoor chapters, and wall tiles are impassable terrain for everyone. But they used wall tiles here instead of another terrain that's impassable for everything but flyers.
The Draco Knights were on right there, by the way.
Oh, okay, they're everywhere. Cool.
Alright, Guy, do what you're supposed to do and open this gate.
No, Guy is from FE7. That's only half a joke. There's a character in FE7 named Guy, but it's spelled Guy.
Why aren't they opening this?
They'll open them in a bit. You know, hopefully, maybe.
Hopefully, maybe. I'm going to, kill the developers for listening to Kaga, because I'm convinced...
Would you have preferred this game be... Would you prefer this game be made by Kaga or by these guys?
No, this game has Kaga's fingerprints. At least
Kaga knows how to program.
This kind of moment has Kaga's fingerprints all over it.
And Nintendo tried to sue Kaga for stealing their ideas. Or sorry, Intelligent Systems tried to sue him.
Then Emblem Leaf comes out of nowhere, say, "Now destroy the bridges."
Man, what if Emblem Ike?
I would love Emblem Ike to show up right now. That way we could destroy this goddamn wall.
Why did they use Radiant Dawn Ike and Radiant Dawn Micaiah?
Milady, could you, crit
once
in your life?
How are there two games that don't have representation in Engage?
Right, because it's all just like Radiant Dawn and
FE4.
And FE4.
There's no Thracia or Path of Radiance representatives. Those games don't exist.
It's just the character, not the moveset.
Yeah. Well, it's not even the character for Leaf. They called him the Emblem of Genealogy.
So, literally, barely any Thracia, aside from his paralogue, was just mentioned.
Yeah.
Whether it was a good idea or not, I cannot say for certain. Why are we up here? You can tell him to just open this fucking gate?
Oh, Nick, you want to know something funny about the boss of this chapter?
It's a sword master.
You should look at his avoid stat.
I'll look at it in a sec.
Yeah, because you know how he's on a throne that gives him plus 30 avoid?
And 3 defense?
Yeah, and he's also a sword master, and sword masters have, a lot of avoid normally.
Okay, he's not opening. I'm just going to restart this and then
break the wall.
Yeah, continue moving all my units up here.
No, but he was in the Second Holy War.
They call Sigurd the emblem of the Holy War when he was never in the Holy War thousands of years ago. He was a ghost for the Holy War. He should have been emblem of if they really wanted to make that technicality, then he should have been emblem of genealogy and Leaf should have been emblem of the Holy War.
Yeah.
If they want to get technical, that's how they should have done it.
Wait, do you know when Thracia released?
1995?
1999.
Oh god, that was the SNES was dead by then.
Yeah, it was one of the last SNES games. For context, the N64 had already been out for 3 years.
Right here. Yeah, I don't know why
they thought... I think the GameCube came out the next year. 2 years. 2 years later, 2001.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking about that.
No wonder the game flopped. It was released on a system that was no longer getting support.
Sigurd,
it was so complicated that they shipped it with a goddamn guidebook.
Emblem
telling
of
players what everything meant.
Emblem of Tragedy Barbecue. God damn it.
Okay, but you know that Arvis barbecue has to go hard.
Yeah.
What do you do when you show up to the cookout and motherfucker pulls out Volflam?
You die. What do you do when all of his attendants just start shoving meteors down the sky?
Hey, at least they turn to your side eventually.
They were allies, and then they just killed us.
Yeah. I mean, listen, that's what you get when your wife gets kidnapped and forced to marry her
Half-brother.
cousin, half-brother thing.
Just half-brother, not cousin. I think.
And then your kid marries her half-brother.
No.
Julia and Seliph, it's canon in the manga.
In the manga, sure, but didn't you just pretend the manga doesn't exist?
No, I love the manga. The manga's fantastic. It adds a lot into the characterization of most of the cast.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, like Lachesis in the game could not give less of a shit about her.
Nothing like
Lachesis in the
manga.
Fantastic character in the manga. I mean, aside from the whole thing with Eldigan, but
What are you
that's
talking about?
like par for the course.
What are you talking about? Shouldn't that be your favorite part?
No, it's definitely not.
It's not mine either, no matter how many times I've joked about it.
And then you have like the next generation, in that Ares kind of has the same thing.
Right.
Like, there's just a lot going on in that family.
The Hazel bloodline was a fan of incest.
It's not a bloodline, it's a blood circle.
They were a fan of incest.
They really were. I love Ares' quote in Heroes of, "My late father's will is my own." That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, my god, every little by little. Oh, did she only have one left or two? Never mind, she crit anyway.
Doesn't matter, she crit. Lilina doing Lilina things.
Poor Alpha Mage. And okay, she only had one. With just Fall Flame, I could snap my fingers. They would all cease to exist. I call that mercy. Arvis would be a Thanos, but Arvis is not as much. Arvis isn't really as much of a psychopath as Thanos is.
No, but like they both had good motivations. They were just misguided.
Imagine if Roy didn't have 100% hit on the wall.
I mean, if you want to be technical, Zephiel is Thanos.
Zephiel is Thanos.
That's not a joke.
I mean,
his entire motivation so far. Well, it's already been stated that his motivation is that
power.
He's given up on humanity.
And his
no, it's not even power. It's that he thinks that humanity is just so well. He's overcome by power, but his motivation so far has been stated to be that he thinks humanity is too far gone and too invested in shit like war. You need a full reset on everything.
Oh, god damn it.
It's literally Thanos.
Oh,
didn't I tell you there are more reinforcements?
Yeah, I know. I just didn't expect it to happen right then and there. Go after Fob.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, at least Saul Goodman can take a hit. Clarine cannot.
You know that Cancel Culture is going for the Cruising Carp next?
The Cruising Carp? Excuse me?
Yeah, have you heard about that? It's getting pretty crazy in the fish world.
I have not.
Yeah. No, it's nuts. I don't know what it did wrong. It's a cool fish to me. And of all the carp species, too, at least go after, like, the grass carp. That shit's gross.
Alright, Broken Wall. we're going here because because the game they couldn't program what an actual door was.
What? Yeah, they forgot what doors were for a second.
See, you crit against the mage, but you can't crit against any other Draco Knight, milady. Come on.
No, why would she?
Because that would be useful.
She crits when she wants to crit. Oh, and you're saying that like she isn't useful already.
I mean, okay, sure, but like she's not being as useful as some of the other units at this moment in time.
That's fair. That's fair. Bro's name is really Douglas.
Douglas is a cool name, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I don't know, man. I would never name a kid Douglas.
I will name a man Douglas.
Yeah, it's like whenever I see a name like that, I have to imagine the fact that somebody grew up with that name as a kid.
Then they repair the wall in one turn and gets 100 health. I think I would just cry myself to sleep and
that's an Advanced Wars moment.
And end the stream if that happened in true. If I'm being perfectly honest, I would just cry the night away.
Yeah, you gotta think about the fact that Jerry Seinfeld grew up with the name Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of fucked up.
I mean, Richard Nixon grew up with the name Richard Nixon.
Yeah, no, people who have the name Richard have to go through school being named Dick. That's crazy. Why would you do that to your kid?
Also just unfortunate.
That should be considered child abuse.
Oh, when it comes to, like, Douglas, would you name a kid Doug?
No.
Okay, so you wouldn't name a kid Doug, then?
No, I think of Doug, I think of, Doug.
Well, Doug...
The critique of late-stage capitalism.
Oh, I just think of the cartoon
character. That is the cartoon character, Doug. Think about it.
That Doug is a kid, though. A high schooler.
Yes, but...
What I'm saying is, you name a kid Douglas, everyone's gonna call him Doug. But as he gets older, people start calling him Douglas.
Okay, yes. I just wouldn't name a kid Doug.
Think about with my name. Everybody called me Nick when I was younger. Nobody calls me Nicholas, but I would like them to.
I do. Sometimes when I'm mad at you.
You're like a disappointed mother just saying Nicholas.
I was gonna say it's my inner Jewish mom.
Nicholas.
When a Jewish mom gets mad at you, you get the full name out there. You know shit's going down.
What
if you don't have a full name, they throw in your middle name. That's when you know something's gone wrong.
Have you seen El Tigre before? If you remember El Tigre?
I have not.
Oh, you don't remember El Tigre?
Well, no, I do not.
That's a long bow. That's alright. She can survive a hit, I think.
Not like longbows have might.
Wait, no. I can just do this. She has the Delphi shield.
Yes, she does. It's also not like longbows have might. They're kind of crap.
Nice miss. Okay, well, no. I was gonna say for El Tigre, the kid's name is Manny Rivera, but his father, whenever he does something wrong or is just or is mad at him, he will call him by his entire name, which is Manuel Pablo O'Brien Gutierrez Ikiwa Rivera. It's like he says it really fast.
You ever watch The Book of Life?
Andrew, you know what I'm talking about, right? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry, I just hear Spanish and I think of The Book of Life because that's a good movie and it has the funniest scene in animation history.
What's the funniest scene in animation history?
Main character wants to be a musician, but he's like forced to be a bullfighter or something. I don't remember. It's been years since I saw it.
I'm sorry. He wants to be a musician, but he's forced to be a bullfighter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and he goes out and he fights a bull, and then after that he looks up at the stands at the girl he's in love with, and he pulls out a fucking guitar and just starts singing "Creep" by Radiohead. It's insane. I love that scene.
Okay, Andrew knows what I'm talking about. Mama, Paro O'Brien. I can't say it. He says it so goddamn fast. It's hard.
Because Spanish is a very fast-spoken language.
Manuel Pablo O'Brien Gutierrez Ikiwa Rivera. What is going on here? This is a longbow, a favorite of Sacae clans. Here, take one. Use it to drive burned soldiers out of here.
God, I love Echidna. She's very pretty.
Even her art is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. Her hero's art is fantastic, too.
Her hero's art I have not seen.
Oh, it's very good. And I think she has good Cypher art. I haven't seen her in Cypher much. She doesn't slot well into any of my decks.
Now they open it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're moving now. Alright.
Yeah, she does a good Cypher art. Cool. Oh, she's actually purple. I might be able to use her.
Purple?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Cypher mechanics.
Oh.
Cypher mechanics. My main deck that I'm building is a purple Manakite deck.
Mm-hmm.
Purple is all based around drawing as many cards as you can. And I always like decks that are based on card draw. And Manakites are just generally very good. Cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
cool.
Book of Life was a fantastic movie.
Book of Life was made by the same guy who made El Tigre, by the way. George R. Gutierrez. Oh.
Yeah, we watched that in high school. For Mexican history or Spanish history class.
The Book of Life.
Yeah, I didn't take Spanish in high school because my Spanish class was actually a Spanish history class.
Oh, well, that's a Swordmaster.
Where we
With a
just
killing
watched
edge.
movies that were Spanish, that were in Spanish. It was awesome.
Swordmaster with a killing edge, great. So hit him with a mage, basically.
Yeah, no, that Swordmaster is terrifying. Swordmasters in general are terrifying.
Yeah, so basically hit him with a mage.
What's his avoid?
42.
42, nice. His crit is 69, so you're screwed if you go after him.
So I'm gonna let him come to us.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Man, I wish fish were real.
You mean they weren't?
No, did you not know that?
Tell the troops to start attacking the guerrilla forces hiding in the houses. Oh.
Did you think that fish were real?
They were a concept of reality.
I don't think that's true, actually.
Why do you gotta attack my lady like that? You tried already. She has the shield that nullifies bows. And your arrows.
There is a promoted nomad there, by the way.
Yeah, I see him. There's
Which
three
might
of them.
be a sword user, you never know.
Probably. Don't worry, Douglas will protect us.
Go Doug.
Steel sword.
Go
sword.
Doug Trio.
Steel sword. Quite literally, yeah, just go Doug.
Doug Trio.
You
You know, this would be a lot easier if we had a dancer.
Yeah, it would. Too bad she died.
Rest in peace.
You can't even go to this house? Come on, I'm not gonna... Ugh. That's
Oh, and
kinda...
reminder that this game was the first game to have a male dancer type unit.
Because, the bard?
Yeah, Elfin. Zane, you could also consider to be a male dancer
okay.
type unit, but
3%
he
crit.
functions differently. Oh, nice.
He functioned.
Yeah.
He was also the character
do
designer
you-
of Mucha Lucha.
Ah, sick. You know what was a good game? Speaking of things with that kind of aesthetic, Guacamelee was a masterpiece.
I'm sorry, Guacamelee.
Never played that?
Never heard of it.
Okay, imagine a Mexican wrestling.
I was about to four-blaze freaking Myrmidon.
Get fucked, you in particular. Yeah, no, imagine a Metroidvania that's set in like a Dia de los Muertos kind of setting. And your character is a Mexican wrestler who can travel in and out of the world of the dead.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
And the entire thing is animated like old Aztec wall paintings.
Huh.
It's awesome. It's so cool. And all the music is like traditional Mexican style music. I love that game. One of my favorite Metroidvanias.
Percival can stay here. Probably.
Fair.
Maybe they keep wasting some arrows on Milady.
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 Also gotta be one of my least favorite parts back before. Enemy weapons having infinite durability.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'd be fine with it if stabs didn't have infinite durability.
Well, that game came out of during a dark time for Metroidvania.
It really did, but it's a fantastic game.
No, okay, hold on. Yang, if you don't recruit Ced, he has infinite Forcetti.
That is actually true, yes.
Yeah, the problem is nobody's gonna attack Ced because he has Forcetti.
Yeah, no, they literally sit around him. It's very funny. What I think is very funny is that if you don't pair Aranis with either Claude or Lewin, Ced will have lower magic on average than his replacement.
I've tried like a couple of Aranis pairings, literally because I checked the wiki.
There's only 2 that are good.
I know there's 2 that are good, but I checked the wiki.
Claude is the best one, in my opinion.
Aside from Lewin.
No, I think that Claude is better.
Why?
So, Claude has the highest magic growth of any of the male parents, and his Holy Blood is the highest magic growth of any of the male parents. Meaning that he's going to pass down the most magic, which guarantees that Ced will be able to use the Sleep or Silent Staff on Ishtar in the final chapter. Which isn't necessarily going to happen with Lewin as the parent. And on top of that, you get to pair Lewin with Keltu and get Horsetti.
Wait, see, that I understand. I mean, I just say like Lewin, that gets paired with like any of those 2 plus Sylvia will just get the best weapon in the game. That's what I mean. That's why I say Lewin first before Claude. But I tried a couple different pairs with Aranis because I checked the wiki to see because some characters have talk combos with certain characters in chapter 5.
Yes.
And she had one with Noish and Arden.
Yes,
so I tried those. So I tried those pairings out.
They are awful.
Not quite.
Noish isn't the worst. I mean, the unfortunate thing is,
Magic
Noish doesn't pass anything down.
Magic is definitely screwed for Ced, but Fee benefits the most.
Yes, Fee is actually very good with Noish as the parent. Not so much with Arden because that really tanks her speed.
But
also
not as much as I thought it would, because I tried Arden Aranis one time, and it actually was fine.
Claude is the best parent for Aranis.
I would agree with that if I can't pair with Lewin, which is kind of hard.
Well, the thing is, Lewin being paired, Lewin not having as much magic as Claude actually screws over Aranis because her best weapons are magic swords. With Claude as her parent, she can actually be one of the best combat units in the game with a wind sword.
I also prefer Fee having adept pre.
That's fair. That's fair. Pre-promotion.
Pre-promotion, because adept with the bolt sword, honestly, sick. And
it's very good.
And even Fee with a cost, which Noish had, was actually pretty good as well.
Yeah. Honestly,
Really,
I sometimes forget that he has a cost.
he has critical too, which I mean, like if you pair with
Yeah,
them, they have critical as well.
Yeah. Hello, Luna. Oh, hello, Mr. Ford.
Mr. Ford.
Yeah, he's the president. You gotta treat him with respect.
But would you treat the president of Ford with respect?
Which one?
I don't know. I was gonna say Henry Ford, but he's dead. So who's the current president?
Yeah, I wouldn't treat Henry Ford with any respect. Dude's was a piece of shit.
You said it. You were about to say is, but then wait, no, it was.
Yeah, no, he's dead, which is probably for the best. He was a horrible person. He was a big supporter of Germany in the 1930s and 40s.
Ugh.
Yeah. Which makes sense because he was very pro mistreating workers. Yeah, just all around horrible guy.
Healing Sue.
But Gerald Ford, we love that guy.
Is this not where the keys are? Or are they down lower?
They might not be in this shop.
Yeah, there are no keys, but there is a.
Yeah, they're not in every chapter. Air Caliber's good.
Air Caliber is good. So
Imagine buying a lightning tome. Would never be me. Imagine buying. Oh, you want to see something really funny?
What?
When you next turn, look in the shop again and look at the rank of lightning and divine.
All right.
Because you'll see just how little they cared about light magic in this game.
Milady can take a few hits. Hopefully it can.
And, it's kind of funny, because I hate light magic in this game,
but
my favorite unit in FE7 is a light mage.
Oh shit, more reinforcements spawning out of the houses.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about that guy being there. Oh wait, no, that guy just spawned. That's why I forgot.
Is that a reinforcement?
Yeah, that was a reinforcement.
Well, hopefully Clarine doesn't die.
She won't. That was only one guy that spawned there.
Nick, the nomads that are there.
Douglas is right there.
Oh, Douglas is blocking them, yeah. Good. Luna, why are you so aggressive today? I'm not saying your phrase.
That was a crit.
Nice. Well, shortbow is technically a crit weapon. It just, has 5 crit.
Right, yeah, okay.
Very useful weapon.
Times like that, I am very glad that that enemy Kanto doesn't exist.
Yep.
Because Echidna would definitely be deaded.
Also, regular Kanto doesn't exist.
Yeah,
at least not for attacking.
Oh god, yeah, oh god, indeed, Andrew. But she lived. These guys are doing shit to Douglas.
Yeah, please.
Okay, well, that was a crit.
You really didn't need to do that. You could just not crit there.
Yeah, that would definitely be very nice.
Yeah.
Does Fortify exist in this game?
Yes.
Man, we gotta get a Fortified tome.
It exists. I don't think that Fortify exists. I think that the S rank or the S rank staff is basically just better Fortify. It's Fortify mixed with Recover.
Oh, he's dead.
Actually, it's Fortify mixed with Recover and Restore.
That guy died 4 times.
He deserved it.
Yeah, he almost killed Clarine.
Yeah. And we like Clarine.
We do?
I do. I think she's cool. Hey, Jerry.
Alright, Echidna's gonna go.
Headbutt the president.
Oh, this is very annoying.
I love these cats, man. They just want belly rubs.
Belly rub the cat.
I did. all they want in life.
Fortify is in the trial maps, really. Of course it is.
Yeah. No, Fortify is like the brave sword of this in this game. You know, just it's not real.
Of course it isn't real.
Yeah. Yeah, in Code of the Burger King, the way that you get the S-rank sword is by giving Roy a brave sword. He's just chilling out in the village. And he tells you that he's having a hard time finding a brave sword, but if you can give him one, he'll give you a cool sword in return.
The dog's barking right underneath my window.
That game's pretty good, actually. I like the fact that Big Chungus is in it.
Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus.
He's a pretty good unit. He's got Provoke. He's an Axe Armor, which sounds bad, but is actually pretty good. No, cool guy.
Alright. Sooner or later, these guys are gonna have to stop coming.
Chungus promotes like 8 units in that game. And he has a support with Hugh.
Hugh? Neutron?
No, Hugh from FE6.
Damn.
Because Hugh is very popular with the ladies, and he can't believe that Big Chungus is more popular than he is.
But what about Hugh Neutron? What?
I wish he was in that game. Ronald McDonald is in it. And Wario.
I'm a #1!
Yeah, if you ever want to play that game, by the way, let me know, because I have the entirety of the game's secrets and recruitments documented. They're not published anywhere on the internet, but I went through the game's programming and wrote down where like all of the events are.
Man, the intelligence systems were trying to find a formula after Kaga up and left, and it shows.
I mean, they kind of got their shit together in FE7. The writing quality went down massively.
But what about this game? What about the game we're on now?
No.
Yeah, no.
No, they didn't know what they were doing.
That is a big NO from that.
Yeah.
The 34% crit's always nice.
You know, they have a rule about that. If you want to know more, look up Rule 34.
I get it.
Look up Rutger Rule 34 if you want to know more about Rutger's 34 crit roll.
Rutger 34. Good job, Doug.
Nick, did you hear about Sonic?
What was it this time?
They're raising the price of the next Sonic game due to inflation. If you want to know more, look up Sonic inflation.
Okay, I feel like there's something you're referencing and I do not get it.
If I explain it, you'll get demonetized.
Then never mind. Writing quality went up after this game. The fucking... Sure, it's no genealogy, but it at least had a story. Its only problem is the translation, and it's a prequel.
Okay, also the fact that the timeline of FE7 contradicts this game's existence. It has the same issue that Thracia does, where the two games cannot exist in the same timeline. Because the implication is that Hector got Armads, and Eliwood got Durandal, and then they just put them back. Like, they resealed the weapons. And the fact that dragons went extinct so many years ago, and somehow Roy doesn't know that Eliwood killed a dragon in life? That's kind of weird. Writing quality definitely went up in Sacred Stones, because Sacred Stones has the best villains in the franchise.
But
FE7's writing is, like, notoriously bad. At least when it comes to the story, the characters are pretty well written. FE7 has pretty good supports.
Alright, here we go again.
Oh man, I can't wait for FE8. That way we could spam more FE4 jokes.
Why? Because of all the incest?
Yeah.
Of course.
Eliwood, or sorry, not
Ephraim.
Ephraim and Erica. There's something going on there.
They're the Azure twins.
Neither of them are blue. I mean, I can't really say that actually. I am colorblind, so I'm not.
They're not.
Sure
They're
if
not
either
blue.
of them are blue.
They're not blue. They're
okay,
not blue.
Cool. I thought they were both green, but I've been told that Erica's hair is blue a couple of times.
I mean, yeah, it's blue. It's more blue than it is green. But Ephraim's is definitely
okay.
green.
Yeah, no, Ephraim's hair is 100% green.
Good job,
Luna,
Blue.
what are you doing?
Why
are you standing on your hind legs? You are a weird-ass cat.
Weird-ass cat.
She's standing on her hind legs just staring at me.
Maybe she wants something?
She wants to be pet.
God damn it. First of all, you couldn't have hit that. One strength. Nice.
No, why would he? Why would he?
You know what? Fair point.
First of all, only hits when he needs to.
Well, I would have liked it if he could right there, you know.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. You just, wanted him to.
Need and want are two different things. I get it.
Yeah.
Great. I know I'm fast-forwarding a lot, but I've been on here for a while. I kind of want to leave.
Sacae! Woohoo!
Where is the... Yeah, she has physic.
One compliment that I will give to this game is beautiful.
Yeah, visuals all look pretty good, actually. And even the animation.
Like, especially the tiles. Like, on the map, the tile sets in this game are gorgeous. I use them a lot, personally. Because they just have really nice colors. Like, all of the Illia maps have these beautiful blue and white colors to them. Back in the Western Isles, when everything was, like, autumny, it was all oranges. So pretty. And the water in this tile set is gorgeous.
Come on!
Do be careful, because I think that Sue has to stay alive.
That's why I rescued her.
Yeah. Yeah, Diane, Sue, and Shin all to be alive for the Gaiden. Luna, please, you don't have to keep headbutting me.
But headbutts are fun when done correctly.
She's so angry. I don't know why. She's been very aggressive lately, and she just keeps headbutting me.
Do your worst. Swordmasters, am I right? That's a... Isn't a kid a hero? Or what do you... Which one were you talking about? Oh, were you talking about the Myrmidon that kept dodging, Andrew?
Yeah. Man, if only effective weapons existed in this game.
They do. They're just shit.
They just don't work against half the enemies.
64, 64, 64, Zoo Lane. 64, 64, 64, Zoo Lane.
In my opinion, Horse Slayers should work against Pegasus Knights. But, you know.
Oh, so now we
can Pegasus is a type of horse.
That's just a steel sword, but still 30 crit, 39.
You don't like them having innate 30 crit?
I don't like them, period.
You know, that's actually fair. Go for it.
I'm just gonna do this first. I want Percival to fight him first.
Fair. Does Percival have a lance?
No, it broke. He's a killer axe.
If only you had a sword reaver. Or a sword slayer, actually. That would be some shit. I don't know if you even get access to a sword slayer in this game. Those are sick weapons, and I wish that they were still a thing.
I have a killer lance.
Yeah, but sword slayer, Nick. It deals effective damage against myrmidons and sword masters. Luna, you just knocked over a TV.
That's power 3. Okay, so even if he crits, he won't be able to kill. So I'll take this risk.
Luna, you actual idiot.
And he did crit.
She rolled off the side of my amp into a TV that's on my floor.
Oh my god.
This cat is so unintelligent.
What's up with that cat, man?
She has no brain.
Catman! There's no need to feel down, I say, Catman! Pick yourself up the ground, I said, Catman!
That's, my brother had nothing but good things to say about that city.
Cause you're in a new town, there's no need to be unhappy, Catman.
I have to go there sometime.
Where?
Kathmandu.
Oh.
Yeah, no, my brother went there a few years ago.
Hey,
Said
good
it
job,
was
Percival.
gorgeous.
You hit a sword master with an axe.
51 crit, that's, or hit, that's like 100, right?
It's 50-50, give or take.
No, it's more than a coin flip, so it's 100.
You know what? True.
Yeah. There's only 3 numbers, 0, 50, 100. If you miss, it's because you were guaranteed to miss.
Are you sure that's not Artemis instead of Luna Yang?
No, I'm sure.
Unless he would be called Artemis from Sailor Moon instead.
Yeah, no, this is Luna from Sailor Moon. She's a British grandmother. Thank you, Dick Dub, for making Luna a British grandmother. That's how I'll always think of Luna's voice. Rest in peace. That's fine.
It's not fine. I was not expecting that guy to move.
Yeah, you don't need her for the,
I know I don't need her, but I liked her.
Fair. Counterpoint. How long is this chapter taken?
Okay, you make a persuasive argument.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to reload the save, because I don't want to know how far back I'm gonna go. I'll just make I'll just make sure to prioritize her when I replay this game for the Illia route.
Well, she'll have to stay alive for the Illia route, because if she dies, you don't get the guidance chapter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's upsetting.
Yeah.
Phew, I found this. So I'm not stealing it. I'm sure I could sell it. Whoa, are you from Bern? No, I wasn't stealing this sword. See ya. We're not from Bern, but we'll take the Wodao.
Give it to Rucker. Look at his crit.
Yeah. This goddess statue brings good luck. Well, I used to say that...
Oh shit, is that a Duma statue?
With war going on, it's a Duma statue.
It's the guy you gave the cursed axe to in Echoes. I love the first village in... sorry, the second village in FE1. The one that gives you the devil axe. Where the guy is like, hey Marth, here, take this axe. It's really nice, pretty strong. But if you use it, it'll eat your life.
Yeah, thanks for that, asshole.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you for killing for killing me. Yes, Andrew, she did, and that's a death that I'm actually very upset about.
If you in the Something Awful playthrough of FU1, Marth gets that devil axe and immediately just goes, Jagan, get the torch.
Oh my god!
I mean, in that playthrough, Marth is actually evil.
Racist?
No, well, that too, and homophobic. but he just walks around finding enemies in the enemy army, painting them blue, and saying, "You're conscripted now."
Oh my god. Like, yes, I'll take a magic ring from Etruria, please.
The guiding ring?
Energy ring.
Not quite as good, but still pretty good.
It's there. One more house.
Yeah, +2 strength is pretty nice. Yeah, you could give that to someone.
Okay, this guy has a light brand.
I would say you could give that to Roy, but honestly, I don't even think giving Roy 2 more strength would matter.
Yeah, but I would like for him to have something.
I don't think it would make a difference, if I'm being honest.
I would like for him to have at least something worthwhile.
Fair.
I like the Emblem of trying to find recruitable units from the enemy.
Yeah.
Well, can you elaborate?
I like Excelbum in general.
I know. I'm asking. Could you elaborate about what Andrew is talking about?
I will send you the
Don't
elaboration.
send me, because we're in the middle of this.
I also like the Excelbum method of just having generic units.
I was selling weapons to burn before the war, but now they've taken over the city. They won't pay me anything. Here, I'll give you this. Dragon killing swords, so you can do something. I've been hiding it from them. You know why, don't you? Yeah, it's not like they're riding dragons themselves.
Yeah.
Always does 10. Unless we has 4. Out of curiosity, what's 4 Blaze gonna do? Quite a lot, and it has 15 crit. He has
4 Blaze is pretty good. Why is his name Gel?
I don't know. I am Gel. Behold my blade, as I swing for it for the last time.
God, it's such a cool animation. God damn it, Luna.
It's basically enemies, units that are red, doing a standard animation, while the recruitable unit is purple, and while reading a book and looking around and wondering why he's here.
I like what FE4 does, where there's just a different combat theme if the enemy that you're fighting is recruitable. I'm not sure why that's a thing.
I mean,
it's like
that kind of happens in 3 houses, by the way. Actually, not kind of. It does happen.
Yeah, it does, but it's funnier in FE4.
Yes.
I also like the separate battle music for dancers. I don't know when they stopped doing that, but that's a cool thing. Because that's not in 3 houses, right?
No, it is not.
Yeah. But in like FE4, FE5,
it's like you said,
games, there's a different combat sound.
It's like you said before. 3 houses took a lot from Genealogy, except for the music.
Yeah, which is very unfortunate because Genealogy music is amazing.
Alright, well, she can't survive another one. Well, no, I can heal her again. Come on, Lelina. Oh, crit. Let's go.
Rip Gel. It turned out Bro was flammable gel.
As a swordsman, this is inevitable.
As a human being, all people die.
As a friend, you are replaceable. Farewell.
It's like, I love when people say things like, if I die. Like, what the fuck do you mean, if?
If you are going to die.
It's gonna happen someday. It's not an if, it's a when.
Yeah, if it's not gonna happen today, it's gonna happen eventually. Like, there's no...
I mean...
There's no ifs, it's only whens.
Then again, if we use the scientific method, I will never die according to the scientific method.
Elaborate.
Because, well, I haven't died yet.
Yes, but...
Therefore, according to all of my observations, I cannot die.
But according to all known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly.
Well, if you ever looked at a bee, you would know that is true, because bees are really, really fat and adorable.
You think bees are adorable?
Bees are so cute, man.
Right, I'll check to see what's in that armory.
Oh man, Iron Blade, Steel Blade, beautiful weapons. Look at how much hit the hammer has.
Can I sell this? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna...
you might as well.
I'm not gonna use
Goddess icons are basically just gold. Who cares about luck?
The hammer. No.
Look at how much.
8 power, 45 hit, 15 weight.
45 hit, 15 weight. Good weapon.
Yeah, a big bag of donkey dick.
Might as well just use magic. I'm gonna be honest there.
I am gonna buy a few silver swords.
That's a good idea.
And then bring out a gun.
Could you imagine if Fire Emblem had guns?
Yes.
Called Mario vs. Rabbids.
Yeah. Hmm? You're not too bad, are you? Who are you? What? Hey! I said you couldn't come in! Master Roy is very busy. What's the matter? She kept pestering me that she wanted to see you.
I'm recruiting myself into your army.
But you were busy, so I was trying to drive her away. Listen to me first. Then you could decide whether you want to get rid of me
She's
or not.
busted.
I think I have some information that you might be interested in. What is that? It's about the beasts who change into form into humans. I want to speak with her in private. Can you leave the room? Yes, sir. You say that, Yang, but it took until 3 houses for units to start punching shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that you got interested, didn't you? Those beasts you speak of. Right, dragons. The dragons you speak of. They're not the wyverns that Burn's dragon knights use, but the strange troops that are mixed with Burn's soldiers. Exactly. Those are the dragons they are supposedly defeated in the Dragon-Human Wars. Who are you? I am
Nime.
Nime, that is... Nime?
Yeah, Nime. We love Nime.
I study ancient dark magic in the mountains, so some call me the Hermit of the Mountain. This war at first, I thought it was just another battle, so I didn't pay heed to it. But now I can feel the evil among Burn's troops, so I investigated. And did you find out anything? The dragons are indeed shrouded in mystery. I looked through many ancient books and scrolls, but I could only decipher so many of them. But, I have come to believe that Burn has resurrected the Dark Dragon. Dark Dragon?
Burn, stop resurrecting dragons.
Ready for a Fog of War chapter, Nick? Great.
Yeah.
That is the leader of the dragons that Hartmut defeated. Yes. Dragons are simply a much more advanced species than humans. They have much greater vitality and intellect than us. However, there was one thing that the dragons lagged far behind humans in.
Yeah, they can't fuck.
The dragon's reproductive system, which was...
I'm not wrong.
The Dark Dragon had the power to create more dragons. That is what I learned from my research. It can make more dragons? Okay, if the Dark Dragons can't fuck, then
listen, have you seen Idune?
Okay,
I'm as shocked as you are. Have you seen Adult Tiki?
Divine dragons can fuck?
Actually, yeah, they kind of can, because Tiki and Noe and Na can all have kids. I don't like that Noe can have kids.
That is possible. Now, that being said, I want to learn more about the dragons. Let me accompany your travels. I wield dark magic. I'm sure I can be of some assistance.
Yeah, no, she's actually insanely broken. Like, genuinely one of the best units in the game.
We want to learn about the dragons as well. It may be dangerous, but if that's okay with you, you're welcome to join us.
Congratulations, you secured the best unit in the game.
We beat the game.
You beat the game. No, look at her base magic stat once we get into the map.
After meeting Nime, the hermit of the mountain,
gross.
the mysteries of Byrne's dragons were slowly beginning to unfold. With
Hey,
more
Luna.
unknowns still needing verification, Roy directed his troops toward a large manor on the outskirts of Bulgar. There, advisor Rorts of Etruria was preparing his defenses against Roy. Oh, Dark Castle, I see. Ballista!
Yep. There's a ballista that's out of reach and like 5 chests. So take a chest key, take some door keys.
You got it.
If I remember correctly, the boss of this map is Diane, and he is recruitable by Roy, Sue, and Shin.
Where's Lime?
Nime, she joins you when the chapter starts.
Fog of War, bolting ballistas, and a term limit of 25
Luna.
to get the guy in chapter. Got it.
Chill out. Yep. Yeah, Roy, Sue, and Shin can all... Oh, he's an NPC. He appears turn 3, and Roy, Sue, or Shin can talk to him. You don't need to take Shin. He's just a liability at his level.
Yeah.
Do you have any dark magic tomes in your storage?
I think I should.
And if you have like an extra physics staff, you might want to give that to Nime, because she can
Nosferatu.
use it. Yeah, Nime wants that.
I don't have an extra physics staff.
All right. Yeah, because Nime is one of the best staffers in this game.
But I feel like
I think he starts with
but
like A staff.
Okay, but I feel like that she can wield it better than Clarine can.
100%. I'm pretty sure that her base magic is like 20 or something. Saul still not being promoted is very funny.
Well, we don't have a gelding.
Guiding ring. No, he's just chilling. Level 1991 experience. Yeah, this chapter's a lot. But it's a small map, to be honest. Feels weird selling a light brand.
Yeah, but Leaf's not in this game.
Yeah.
See, I identify Leaf with the light brand. I would never sell that.
What do you mean? Leaf's right there.
Wait, where?
All the way to the top. Further up. Yeah.
God damn it. Guiding Ring, Dragon Shield, Nosferatu, Blue Gem, Axe Weaver, and Sleep Staff. Okay, alright.
Yeah, just good items all around. Hey, we got to promote Saul this chapter.
Yeah, that's true. Still not going to promote Clarine, but I guess Saul kind of is a better choice, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, they're both very good choices, honestly.
I'll bring back Dick and Irene.
Good.
Yes, good.
I love both of those things.
Dick and Irene.
Yeah, my favorites. Green is awesome.
Yeah, Shin won't be needing those anymore. If I'm being perfectly honest.
He will not.
I won't be needing this.
You should bring Lot and Wade.
Lot and Wade, what is Death Fodder? Somebody
Hey, Lot, could you stand just in range of that bolting tome?
Somebody call 911.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
But not for me.
Who are you giving that energy ring to?
What the energy ring is raises strength, right?
Strength or magic?
Or okay, hold on. It depends.
Well, they're the same stat in this game.
Okay, yeah, it just depends on what I give it to.
Yeah. Yeah, they're literally the same stat in this game. It just changes which
I know Roy needs
name is displayed.
I know Roy needs it, but also Rutger needs more strength too.
Roy does not need it. It's not going to help him.
Fine.
Yeah,
then,
Rucker could probably do better at that. Yeah,
then I'll give it to Rutger.
I would agree with that.
So he can finally
Yeah.
rupture heavens.
Yeah. Yeah, my justification for that is that, like, Rucker's getting a lot of crits, so 2 points of strength for him is 3 more damage per crit. Whereas Roy isn't even doubling most of the time.
Right. I honestly never used that Iron Blade.
Yeah, why would you? It's shit. Blades in this game are useless.
Oh wait, I'm gonna start it up now.
They don't even get the funny name of Big Iron, like they do in Thracia.
I'll have Fa, like, I gave Fa a door key, and she'll get those 5 chests with the chest key. They allowed them to get
Yeah,
into the
she's really
palace?
good at just holding items.
Blast! If I go to hell, then that Roy shall be going down with me. Lord Rorts, the remainders of the Jute clan are saying that they'll come to our aid once they have securely hidden to the Mirigru?
No clue. Gotta be completely honest with that one.
So
I have
Nime is
no
your only
idea.
dark mage now since, Ray is deaded, and Sophia is not good.
Sophia is not a thing. She's not usable.
Oh, the Muligir.
Oh, Mulagir.
Muligir. One of the divine weapons.
Mirror.
Good, we must hold our own until then. This is Rort's manor. I understand that this palace holds methods of attacking through little cracks in the framework. You must not think you are safe just because your back is to the wall. Do you know much about this place? Well, I am at least slightly known to more than a few things than most people. The rumor about this palace is something I picked up in the back of the city. Do you know what the Dark Dragon looks like? Well, I can't say I'm absolutely sure about that, but I would love to see it with my own eyes. I was thinking, maybe the Dark Dragon is in human form as well. Turd hats! Maybe all the dragons are in human form now. I've also heard stories of dragons in human form living with people. Rabata? Did you say something? No, nothing. I don't know anything specific, but I read in an ancient scroll that the dragon started taking human form only after ending winter. The ending winter. You have heard about it, have you not? Yes, only in legend. At the end of winter's end, the laws of nature were turned upside down. Day became night and summer became winter. That's it. These scrolls are so old and damaged, so I couldn't decipher all of them. But one thing is clear, the ending winter was a disaster powerful enough to bend and twist the planet. What caused it? Who knows? Popular belief says that the laws of nature were twisted when the dragons unleashed vast amounts of magical power, but I have no idea what really happened either. But it does seem certain that dragons started taking human form after the ending winter. Yes, I agree. Well, either way, the truth lies in Bern. There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, she has a physics staff.
Yeah, she does start with the physics staff, but I just like to give her as many as possible. She's level 18 already, and promoted.
Now
look at her stats, Nick.
This shit. Jesus
Christ. Yeah, she's genuinely insane.
She's on crack. Whoa, what are these?
He really said, warriors.
Warriors, okay.
Nothing special about them. Big stats, but they don't.
Except for that sword weaver.
Yeah.
And a
They
halberd.
can use bows too, but you're not using any flyers here, so.
Well, milady.
Yeah, but she doesn't count. She's
Delphi
has
shield.
the Delphi shield. Yeah. God, I hate this music.
So do I. Energy ring. Use. Strength increased. By how much?
2.
Damn it.
It's not much, but honestly, with him, if he's doubling and getting 2 crits, that's plus 12 damage. And if that's an effective weapon, you know, it's even more, so.
Does she not have... Oh, Green has the longbow.
Yeah.
I like it. It's just the worst one out of all the player map themes.
I don't like it that much. It's something off about it.
There's something off is that it's that it plays whenever there's fog of war.
That's true, but I don't mind the Thracia Fog of War music.
But this isn't Thracia though.
Yeah, it's like piratey.
Yo ho, yo ho!
No, like if you just
me.
focus in on the bass, it's very piratey.
Yeah. If it was more upbeat, I would like. It'd be better if it was a lot more like upbeat or something. You know, like actual pirate music.
Yeah.
Sailing, sailing, jumping off the railing, drinking, drinking. Ow. Damn it. Come, let us sing the sailor song. Fool.
Rugger. Get ruggered.
Oh, he didn't crit. There, that was a... Why couldn't you hit the first time?
Yeah, useful second crit, to be honest. Very useful, Rugger.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't have killed him if that didn't happen anyway.
I think he would have.
You missed.
Yeah, get ruggered.
Ruptured heaven.
Ruptured heaven.
Rutger heaven.
Rutger heaven.
Rutger.
It's just... It's like the 72 virgins, but it's just 72 Rutgers.
Rutger sending you to Rutger heaven. That was 2.
Jesus Christ, Rutger. By the way, he'll have 76 crit with a Lodao.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Zenny.
Oh, hi, Zenny. Welcome.
Okay, killing edge broke. No, now we really have to use
It's okay, he has the Lodao. He's fine.
Okay,
Hey, bolting. 22 damage.
That almost killed Echidna. How did stream go, Zenny?
Yeah, hope you're doing well.
Does Miracle exist in this game?
No. What, Nick? You like bolting.
Just getting this chapter out of the way for Nick. Oh, miss. Thank God. Jesus Christ.
It's okay. Turn 3, you get another unit. And
Oh my God! Hold on.
Too.
I need more door keys for this.
3 door keys. Wait. Can you? I think you go around the left too.
No, I
yeah,
need
you
door
only
key
need one door key if you go left.
Okay, yeah, I know I have only one. No, I know I only have one door key if I go left, but now I can't get
Yeah.
those chests.
Do any of the enemies drop door keys? You can just press down on the D-pad. Yeah, the switch between enemies.
Like, what do you? Oh,
It'll only show you enemies that are revealed from the fog, but
which is not
Bam.
a lot right now.
yeah. Well, we just gotta hope that we get a door key from one of the enemies.
You have to wait for Path of Radiance for Miracle to come back and grape.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't get brought back in Sacred Stones with the rest of the skills. I say the rest of the skills, but it's literally just Luna. And Great Shield.
Yeah, who thought that was a good idea?
It's way worse in
How was
that
it?
game.
How was it worse in that game?
It's based off of the enemy's level instead of your level. And levels only go up to 20 in Sacred Stones. So if you have Great Shield,
Yeah.
and enemies that are promoted at level 5, you'll only have a 5% chance of proccing it in Sacred Stones.
Wait, I gave him a silent stuff, right? What's his magic at? 16.
16.
Damn it!
A very low chance on that.
Wait, hold on. Will the tie go? Is this kind of a tie? Oh, hit! It's a
Never
hit.
mind, 70. That's pretty good.
Silence.
It's not based on that in this game. That's only Thracia.
I got him.
It's a hit chance, and then that hit chance is lowered by the enemy's res.
He's max level. Still not promoted.
Yeah. So it's based on your magic minus the enemy's res.
Oh wait, I have two. Wait, hold on. I have 2 door keys actually. Oh, so okay, so I could still get it actually, because
Yeah.
because Fa has a door key and Percival still has that door key.
Yeah.
Is
And
not
Diane might have one. I don't remember what his starting inventory is. His stats are also kind of nutty.
bolting, lovely. That is a Shord Mashtar with steel sword. Grape.
You're not a bolting fan?
I don't think I am, honestly. I don't know about you, but I'm not a bolting fan anymore.
I'm a bolting fan. I think bolting's pretty cool.
Bolting sucked possum balls.
That's an interesting saying. Is that from Utica or?
No, I forgot where I got sucked possum balls from, honestly. Because I definitely did not make that shit up.
Very New Yorker.
Man, I love silence. Just turn off the music after it hits. Yeah, it's very cool detail.
It's pretty sick. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That missed. Oh, and they both went after Roy too, and he dodged
Moose.
both times. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Good. The palace is in chaos. I shall fight those burn troops alone to the death. Oh, he's here.
Yeah. Like I said, Roy and Sue can both recruit him.
I see. Okay, well, Roy doesn't need to fight, so I'll just talk to him.
Yeah.
Are you the Etrurian general leading this group? Yes, and you are? I am Dayan. Dayan? I've heard it somewhere. I must first thank you. My clan was always fighting against Burn, and the clans that followed Burn. We were forced to reside to guerrilla warfare instead of going up against them face to face. However, now that you have attacked Burn, the tables are beginning to tip in our favor. I see. I am glad that I can help. But I want to ask you one thing. Once this battle is over, do you intend to withdraw your troops right away? After this battle? Yes, Sacae belongs to us Sacaean people. If authority and rule by Burn is only to be replaced by Etrurian rule, then we would have to fight you next.
Yeah, man.
Right after this battle, that would not be possible. We must have Sacae as a base to launch direct attacks on Burn. What? Directly into Burn's lands? Even if we could drive off Burn now, it would only be a matter of time until they strike back at us. We must destroy their roots, right? Yes, you are right. I see. In that case, I shall aid you. That would help us tremendously. But once Burn is defeated, you must withdraw your troops from Sacae. Is that alright with you? Of course! You have my word.
Good on Roy.
Yeah, good on 15-year-old. Damn, this guy's actually pretty good.
As a big native, yeah, he's pretty sick. As a big native rights advocate, good on him for actually like listening to the people he's invading. Not like Sigurd
No, Sigurd
or the Japanese government in the 1800s, but
Sigurd fights in self-defense.
self-defense, you say, as he runs across 4 countries, conquering everything.
Sure, but if you think about it, Verdane invaded first, and they took Edain, so
Okay, yes, but Augustria?
he had no reason to get involved in their civil war, but because he liked Eldigan, his
My brother in Christ, Eldigan told him to get out.
yes.
Eldigan told him, hey, we're kind of trying to fix this here. You're screwing everything up. And he just did not listen and conquered all of Augustria. Which made it worse because now the Augustrians were scared that Groundvale was going to take them over.
Which
justifiably so.
Yeah. Got him. And Sigurd just stays in one area for like a year for some reason.
Yeah.
It wasn't a year, it was 6 months.
Still a lot of time.
Yes, okay, yeah, it was 6 months till like freaking Chagall got impatient.
Steven Chagall.
Chagall is an asshole, but even he was right to be wary of Gronvale.
Yeah, of course.
Here, you'll get.
And like, you especially don't want your kingdom to be ruled by a country whose leader just got assassinated,
Yeah.
and whose next in line is the guy being accused of that assassination.
And who also did the assassination.
Sigurd didn't do the assassination.
No, I meant like Chagall did it.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
But you know what? Despite Gronville's intentions, Sigurd had the best of intentions, but he was too loyal to Gronville to disobey them.
Yeah.
It still should have taken a fucking month to
That's
get
the
out.
whole that's the whole thing behind his speech to Seliph. You have to learn about and take into consideration the sorrow of the common man.
Is that another Berserker staff down there?
Yeah.
God effing damn it.
You don't like staff users?
Staff users are fine. Berserk staff users are a different story.
Oh yeah, no, that's just FE4 or FE6 for you.
I thought I was done with that after Thracia. I didn't want to do it again.
No, there are quite a few reserve staffs in this game. At least it doesn't last forever, though.
Yeah, that's the best part. It does not last fucking forever. Wait, that's not a Berserk staff. That's just a Physics staff with a red gem.
Physic? Alright.
Okay,
Shame you can't steal that.
That's the only Berserk staff, so we can just get away from him. Wait, does he have a sword? Yeah, he does have a sword.
Hell up deck. Yo, Nick, you ever heard of MILF?
Yes, but what does it stand for you?
Man, I love fish.
I'm gonna be real. I was not thinking of that's what it was, but nice.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's what it means.
I love fish too, but I'm not one for eating fish because it just smells weird to me.
I actually don't eat fish at all. I don't eat any seafood.
For like, one Christmas, I wanted like to have a fish tank, so my parents got me like a really big one, and okay, it was taking up space, and like by the first 2 years, like, oh yeah. Come on, why don't the fish freaking die? They didn't say that obviously, but it's like it was taking up a lot of space, and the fishes were like being, and I kept asking for new fish. The more they died.
I love fish, man. Fish are so cool.
But I had one fish from that tank that lasted 4 fucking years.
Sick.
That fish was resilient and I think was pregnant.
I have a fish at work that has the most awesome patterning. It's a hybrid species of bluegill and pumpkin sea sunfish. We call them pumpkin gills.
I mentioned it before, but Berserk Ephraim happened to me, and that ended in tragedy.
Yes. This fish, it's bright orange, and it has blue streaks going all across its body. It looks so cool.
That's sick, actually.
Yeah, no, it's an awesome fish.
Fish are beautiful.
Fish are gorgeous. They're also assholes, but...
You know, it's nature.
Yeah. Nah, some of the fish that I take care of are so goddamn mean to me.
New or rude?
Mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, they're the worst.
17%.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly a good weapon.
Hell, I wouldn't mind trying it against the ballista.
Yeah, but how are you gonna do that last damage to it?
I don't know. I do it again, but let's just try
it. It can't kill. It literally can't kill.
Oh right, this is a hell tome.
Yeah. Oh, I missed anyway. Yeah, we love Nime, but dark magic is
not good magic.
It didn't really find its footholds until Awakening. Yeah, dark magic has never really been good, has it? Aside from Awakening. And Three Houses.
Three Houses dark magic's actually pretty busted.
Yeah. Awakening, dark magic is really good. The GBA games, it's pretty bad. There's some good tomes. Nosferatu's always pretty good.
The only dark mage tome is Luna.
Yeah, Luna's really good.
Right.
But like Flux is meh. Nosferatu is okay. In the GBA games at least. Eclipse is genuinely useless. Dark magic just was not good back then.
Oh, let's go. That Swordmaster might have ruined my life if he wasn't dead this turn.
Yeah. No, Swordmasters are scary in this game.
Light is flickering in my room and it's driving me nuts.
Oof.
It's not this. Wait, Orion bolts? What the fuck?
Promotes archers.
Oh, right.
Also known as, you can sell it for 4,000 gold.
But wait, hold on. Just a question. Those ballistas don't. Mamcoots are not affected by ballistas, right?
No.
It's just the Wormslayer. Okay, because you know.
Yeah, just the Wormslayer.
They have
the
wings.
Weapons.
They have wings.
Yeah, but they're not considered flyers. It's like how Pegasus is a horse, but it's not considered a horse. And like how nomads are on horses, but they're not actually on horses.
Right. Ouch.
Honestly, just the name Killer Ballista is horrifying. Yeah. It's okay though, because that bolting tome should be broken now.
That ballista was about to.
Oh wait, you don't even need a key to get into that area.
Oh, I guess break it down.
Yeah, 100 health.
That or just you.
Or just use a door key. If that door's a door.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, is it a door? Let's.
At this point.
We can't be too careful, can we?
Oh yeah, no, Andrew. Fate's magic is very funny because every single tome in Fates is awful, and all of the scrolls are awful except for the Rat Scroll and the Snake Scroll, which are two of the best weapons in the game. The Snake Scroll is the only brave weapon in Fates that doesn't debuff you after using it. And the Rat Scroll just gives you ridiculous buffs when you're holding it.
Yes, three of those left.
The best tome in Fates is Paper. Which is a joke weapon. It's one might, but it's a brave tome, so it's actually usable. And, like, you could say Ganungagap is also usable. It technically is. Yeah, Fates is another one of those games where I'm not sure if it was made.
39%, great. Great. Ouch. Wasn't Horse Scroll good? Was it?
Was it? I can't remember if it was good. The scrolls in general were pretty decent. They weren't the worst things, they just weren't as good as they could have been.
Okay. Alright, that guy has two ballistas left.
Let me check what all the scrolls were.
Okay. Alright. This is a door. Confirmed. Door.
Awesome. Oh, it's not the rat scroll, it's, let's see.
What does he have? Oh, just
yeah, horse is really good. Horse is skill, speed, defense, and res +3 while you're wielding it. Very decent, but it has, like, no might. Malevolent Text was meh. It had like no hit rate, but it had 10 might, so it was pretty usable. Snake Spirit is busted. Yeah, wow. All the weapons in Fates are just shit.
Rape. Alright.
My favorite weapons in Fates are just the killer weapons.
Okay, well,
they don't have any downsides, and they do 4 times damage on crit. They're nuts.
That guy's now unsilenced, but he only has, I think, 1 more bolting left, maybe.
Yeah. What turn are you on?
I'll check in a sec.
Yeah.
That's this last ballista.
Perfect.
Andrew, I think Andrew said in chat it has to be like in 25 turns, right?
25 turns, yeah.
It is now turn.
Right, we're doing good. Yeah, we're doing fine on time.
And this guy. Oh no, 1 more ballista after this one.
All right.
2
Yeah, if you had a
ballistas.
thief, you could steal that Orion's bolt and sell it for 4,000 gold. But you do not have a thief.
And also, do I want to go through the trouble of?
I don't even remember how to get in there.
You don't.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember how to get in there.
You don't. Unless there's a break.
Wait, but that's you can't. Wait, what?
Unless there's a breakable wall here.
Wait, no, there has to be, right? Because
no,
how would you get the? How would you get the Orion's bolt otherwise?
Is there a steel staff in this game?
No.
Okay, then you just don't. The enemy just taunts you. There's no way to get.
Game?
I don't see a way to get in there.
What is this game?
This game was designed.
No, I keep telling you it wasn't. This game wasn't designed. It spawned.
It spawned. Rap.
Warp. Oh yeah, that's right. Warp. Yeah.
Oh, warp.
Wow.
Okay.
Would you really waste a warp staff use on that?
It was
though?
not. No.
Jesus Christ.
It wouldn't be. That's not worth it to me. I would not
You
waste.
have 3 uses of that thing.
Yeah, that would not be worth it, personally.
That's so funny.
This game.
Oh my god.
This game. How do we force people to warp?
Put the most useless item in the game out of range. Goddamn Orion's bolt. Like, really, who are you using that on?
I don't know. Like, I guess Shin, if I actually
Volt?
used him.
Who the fuck uses Shin? I've never seen someone use Shin.
Okay, then probably Wolt.
Counter argument, it's Wolt.
Before Wolt became useless, he was good.
Yeah, but now he's useless.
Well, now he's dead.
Well, that's also true. But his stats were not holding up.
No, they were not, unfortunately, and it's a tragedy.
Can you hit the boss with that?
No.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
I could hit him with that.
Do it.
No reason not to. Like, when am I ever going to use this Eclipse Tome in battle?
No, I mean, you could sell it, but... It does sell for like 1,500 gold at full uses, but it's
I've already used it twice, so no good.
900 gold then. Still decent. Shout out to the staves in Fates. In Fates, they decided to nerf magic into the ground and then buff staves because, you know, staves need to be buffed.
Of course.
Yeah. They added the entrap staff. Nick, do you know what entrap does?
If I remember correctly from Engage, it brings the enemy brings you to them.
Yeah, so imagine you getting access to that.
Hell, I wouldn't.
You can bring an enemy to you.
I wouldn't
It's
entirely.
disgustingly broken.
I wouldn't entirely complain about that.
What about the Hexing Rod? Permanently halves the maximum HP of a unit.
This game sucks.
And what about the freeze staff? It's like a sleep staff, but
It freezes.
it does the same thing that a sleep staff does, actually. Actually, no, frozen units can still initiate combat. They just have their hit and evade reduced to 0. Or their hit and, yeah, evade, that's what it is.
Grandpa. Sue, you were alright. I was rescued by this army, but I was the only one of our clansmen who survived. So Shin is dead weight to you?
Shin's gone.
I understand it was a hard battle. Grandpa, will you fight with us as well? Yes. This army doesn't seem to be one that would invade Sacae. I see. Shin is gone.
Shin never existed.
He was abstract of reality.
Yeah.
Man, Emblem Makaya made staffs fun to use.
Staffs were always fun to use, man. You just took a while to realize it.
Wait, they were always great? Always has been.
Always has been. Staffs have always been disgustingly overpowered. Like, FU1, you got a warp staff in Chapter 3 that had 7 uses and was infinite range.
Same thing with...
What were they thinking there? Well, it's the same game.
Warp staff
what were they thinking there?
Warp staff in Chapter 3?
Something was wrong with the devs when they decided to do that.
What the fuck is... Oh.
Armor Knights need more movement.
Armor Knights need more movement.
They do. They really do.
Yeah. Oh, shit, where'd he come from?
The ballista.
Oh, right, he was on the ballista.
Yeah, he was on the ballista. You just moved into his range.
I am not gonna lie. I forgot enemies could just move off the ballista and do that. I mean, to be fair, when has that happened?
Anytime a ballista has run out of ammo in this game.
Butker is gonna have to rescue him.
I can't believe he did that.
That was honestly kind of funny.
He was perfectly safe, and you just threw him into the enemy's range.
Useful crit, I would have appreciated if you got it the first time. Yeah, don't mind me as I casually just fast forward. Just...
Yeah, no, I'm fully on board with that.
Don't mind me as I just speed up my Game Boy Advance.
Question about this game, though, and Fire Emblem games in general.
What?
Why do all doors use the same key?
That is a great question, one of which I do not have an answer for.
It seems like a really bad flaw in the security of these buildings. Why would you do that?
I didn't have any healers active.
No, I mean the doors having the same key. Why would you get?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Why even lock your door? Chests too. What's the point in having a sealed storage container if literally anybody can open it with a chest key that you can buy for 250 pieces of gold?
The same reason. You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking. I
Did
have
you?
no.
I don't remember that far back, man. That's been like 2 years.
Didn't I make a joke about that during chapter 4 of this game where any door key could just open any door? If you want to look back on the chat, then go ahead.
Yeah, I don't remember, man.
Didn't we do like chapter 4 in the first stream?
Yes.
How long ago was the first stream?
A while.
Nice job, Egren. Boy, literally does not need to fight.
It's not.
2 months! Jesus Christ, we've been on this fucking game for 2 months.
Yeah, we're like 3/4 of the way through it.
I would like to mention to everybody watching that Shadow Dragon took only 5 streams.
Yeah. The good old days. Can't wait for FE7, which has 30 chapters. Not including the guidance.
Oh, great, they have guidance chapters in that game, too.
Yeah, and they have really bad requirements.
That's lovely to think about.
For one of them, you have to get your dancer to level 7 during Lin mode. And then you get a Gaiden chapter in Hector mode.
That's just a sword master.
But you also have to defeat this guy who makes you unable to use magic around him, and his stats are like all capped, and if you don't kill him the turn that you attack him, he disappears.
Oh!
Yeah, it's really bad. And also, when he disappears, 4 capped promoted enemies with silver weapons just attack you.
That's lovely.
And you're on a time limit to get to him because he disappears after 10 turns. Very few people have ever played that chapter because the guidance requirement for it is just that insane.
But it's required.
Oh, and it's only available in Hector mode, which means that you literally can't even get it your first playthrough.
Thank fucking Christ. Lou dodged that.
Yeah, FE7 doesn't have a good ending that you need to get all the guidance chapters for.
So I don't think so. Technically speaking, I don't need all the guidance chapters to get the good ending.
In FE7, in this game you do.
Of course I do, because this is Binding. This is Binding Blade.
FE7, they're just optional stuff to expand on stories to give you some extra units. There's a few that I would highly recommend getting. One of them gives you the only Dark Mage in the game.
You just get a secret cutscene if you do kill all 3 of those things.
Yeah, if you do that specific guidance chapter, you get an extra cutscene at the end of the game.
Thank you, Lilina.
Nuke.
Now Fa can enter that door in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's time for this guy to get dicked on.
Get dicked.
Okay. These are fine. Someone, come and defend me! Is it all over if I am hurt? It's all over if you die, home slice.
Never say that word again.
This guy is too cringe. He deserves to be called home slice.
You know, actually, that's fair.
Damn.
His defense is a little bit high.
Yeah, only a little bit.
Yeah, only a little bit.
23 defense. That's
Honestly, the fact that his res isn't capped, though, automatically makes us better than all of the bosses in late game FE7.
Dick can survive another hit.
If only you had Asbel.
Yeah, honestly, if only.
I think having Asbel would make every game better.
$32, $42, $32 again. So you're telling me to use the killer axe?
Yeah.
Oh, it worked.
Worked out for you. 21 damage.
Miss. Is he gonna do it again? Nope, unfortunate.
Nope.
But at least we know Percival won't get splattered.
He's Percival. Of course he won't.
He's Jagan if he was 30 years younger.
Aaron? He's Aaron without the cancer. Why did they do that to him?
They literally just killed him off. That's so
They
messed up.
literally just say, yeah, this guy's a little bit sick at the start of the game, and at the end of the game they just go, yeah, he died of his sickness. He wasn't a little bit sick, he was terminally ill.
He was terminally ill. Not a fan of using Four Blaze, but I would like to nuke the guy.
I mean, you have 3 hammer uses left, so... Really, that's a 100-use 4-Blaze Tome, if you think about it.
Oh shit. Never mind.
It's fine. It's an unpromoted Myrmidon. Fucking take care of it.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Good job, Dick.
Unpromoted Myrmidon versus small child. Who would win?
Wait! Be my servant! It is too late! I shall
That's such.
forgive your
that's
crime
such-
of turning your blade toward me. Ugh.
That's such a good death quote. Just wait, be my servant.
Wait, be my servant.
Don't kill me. I'll let you be a slave.
How do you dodge a heat wave heading straight towards you? With like 200 pounds worth of armor, I might add.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know, I forgot this was a Fog of War chapter because I used Torch like 3 times.
Torches are amazing. I love torches.
And there's still enemies on the field.
Yeah, there's still enemies that you haven't seen.
Here he comes to wreck the day.
Like that right corridor, there's a couple of enemies in all of the rooms in there, and you haven't seen any of them.
Yeah. Here she comes to wreck the day!
Go, Fa. Do a crime.
Unlock.
Yeah, doing a crime.
You're a thief.
Go, my thief. What are you talking about, Nick? We have a thief right there.
That is true, yeah. She has like, how many chest keys? 4 more. Oh, there's 5 of these.
Left, yeah. There's 6 total.
So which chest kit you got those for?
I don't remember which one is which.
Andrew put it in the chat earlier. Scroll up.
Yeah, he said which ones they are, but not which ones are where.
Okay, so which ones are where? So I don't.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a thief.
One of them's a guiding ring, so.
Okay, one of them just. No, wait, no, I don't have. I can't steal them. I can't steal anymore because I don't. All my thieves are dead.
Hang on, let me check WAD.
Hey, join me, dog.
If only. Oh, I was gonna say, actually, if you let that guy live and steal from one of the chests, the last item in their inventory becomes droppable, which means that you'll be able to get all the chests. Big brain there.
Wait, say that again.
If a thief steals from a chest, the item they steal becomes droppable.
Oh!
But they can only drop one item. So if you let it steal from one chest before you kill it, you'll be able to get all of the items.
Okay.
Big brain strategy.
Oh,
there's the guiding ring.
There's the guiding ring.
Cool.
That is another killer ballista.
No, it's just... Oh, yeah, that is a killer ballista. Yeah. Oof.
Missed. Oh, you know I forgot about that guy. That was a sleep staff.
Cool. Kill that motherfucker. Oh, I guess it's not droppable. Whatever.
Does not matter. I was not in the mood for a sleep staff anyway.
Yeah. Why'd you do that from one range?
Good question, but he didn't hit me.
Also, I think Fa uses of her Dragonstone when she's attacked, not just when she attacks.
That's actually
So
bullshit.
you might want to give that key to somebody else.
That is actually bullshit.
Well, that's how it works in Shadow Dragon. I don't know if that's how it works in this game though. But yeah, Shadow Dragon Manakits use one use of their Dragonstone.
Okay, 22. Let's test that theory out. Dragon Shield.
Because the way that it works in Shadow Dragon is they use one use per combat, or one use per transformation.
Oh shit, she's
so even if they double, they wouldn't. No, it's fine.
Okay, no uses.
Okay, cool. You can't rescue her; she's berserked. Fall will be fine because she has like 8,000 defense, but
Lou, not so much.
Yep, you should probably get them out of there, and then just have Roy Seize thrown after you get this next chest. Yep. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did I even equip the killer bow? Because I'm not gonna lie, that would have been terrible.
I think she can choose what's equipped.
Okay, you know what? Thank the maker, because I thought she was on that goddamn chest, and I would have been so fucking furious.
That would have been funny, though.
You know what? Fine. Anyways, seize the throne.
Seize the throne.
Next is Burn. Mr. Roy, we have some reports that remainders of the Jujuk clan are hiding in some ruins near here. Ruins?
Yeah, next up is the last Sacae chapter.
And we also have a captive who says that a bow used during the Dragon-Human Wars resides there. What? Then it's highly possible that that it is a divine weapon. We must get to these ruins then. Let's go. Chapter 20X, The Bow of the Winds. Roy headed towards
second to last Gaiden chapter.
Roy headed towards the ruins in Sacae, after the divine weapon. However, the remaining forces of the Jujuk clan were waiting for Roy in the ruins. And this is...
Does this remind you of anything?
Lynn's paralog.
Yeah, so you want to know what the gimmick of this chapter is?
Okay, first of all, these aren't ruins, by the way.
No, but Nick, you want to know what the gimmick of this chapter is?
Is a Berserk staff guy down here?
No, well, yes, but silence, but no. The gimmick is that one of these thrones is the one they get to seize.
Oh!
And you don't know which one.
Fenrir! Oh my god.
Yeah, so one of those buildings is the one they get to seize. And you don't know which one.
But...
It's random every time you play. If you seize the wrong one, a bunch of enemies spawn around you.
Oh, that's lovely.
Fun gimmick, right?
No, that's not a fun gimmick at all.
But hey, at least you don't have Lynn throwing Astras at you.
It was...
Astra.
Oh, right.
That's what it is,
okay,
Nick.
yeah,
It's literally Bo Astra.
You're right. Bo Astra.
What do you mean it was? That's what it's called.
Okay, I get it. I have the big dumb. Okay, where's Saul? We give him the gelding ring. Dragon shield. Who
That's
needs
not the word.
Who needs defense?
Defense? Well, I think we found our answer there.
Yeah.
Lelina?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, Fa needs it. She only has, like, 80 defense.
She really needs it. It's
yeah,
important.
she really needs it.
It's important. Wait, where's, Oh, she's down here.
Nime!
Dayan.
Such a base unit. Damn, son. Where the hell did you find this?
Astrostorm. Oh, yeah, I know. I have the big dumb.
You have many big dumb.
Bullet head.
I've had
5 head.
Haru?
No, that's oh shit, stream is lagging a little bit.
Wait, is that a 5 head or an 8 head in Haru?
We could play tic-tac-toe on her forehead, so what would you call that? 9 head?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my question. First of all, stream is lagging. Second of all, how long is this chapter going to take? Because I feel like if it's going to
That depends on which throne it is.
Okay, so do you want to
If it's the first one he sees,
okay,
very
so,
quick. If it's
hold
the
on.
last one,
Okay.
quite a while.
So do you want to stop for tonight?
Up to you.
Wait, are we still going with the stream? We are debating that right now, Andrew.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It also kind of doesn't help that stream is currently lagging right now, which is bad for everyone watching, and also bad because it puts stress on me and I make bad decisions. And also,
Yeah, but that makes the stream funnier.
I'm getting tired.
Okay, then yeah, we can stop
also,
for now.
And also, it's midnight for you as well.
It is It's actually 12:30 for me, but yeah.
Oh, is it already past 9?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't want to go past 10, and I'm probably gonna go past 10. So yeah, we are going to stop.
Yeah.
We are going to stop tonight, actually.
Cool, and then we'll do the last two Gaiden chapters next stream probably.
Hopefully.
Well, it's 20x and 21x. So
it's not lagging on my end. Okay. I'm glad it's not lagging on your end, but I've already dropped almost 8,000 frames on my end.
Oh shit! I just realized we get 2 Emblem paralogs in a row.
Right, because Lynn and Royce. Oh, that means we get to fight Murdoch.
Yeah. We do. That chapter is actual hell. It's about 30 different zones that infinitely spawn reinforcements as long as one of your units is in them. And they're invisible, so you can't see where the zones are.
It's ironic that if they say that chapter's hell, and that was one of my favorite paralogs in Engage.
Oh, it's a great chapter. It's just that it's a chapter in this game that doesn't tell you what you need to know about the chapter.
Okay, so that'll do it for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all tuning in for this stream of Fire Emblem: The Binding Blade. We are not quite done with Sacae yet. So, but like we'll be finished with Sacae next stream. So I appreciate you guys. Please join us next week to see where the rest of this game leads us. Hopefully we can get the last 2 Gaiden chapters done. And Roy promotion. Are we getting Roy promotion next stream?
Yes. If we do both Gaiden chapters.
Right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next stream.